Hello, my name is Sandra Schneller. You or someone you know may be seeking ways to drive operational quality and excellence to achieve organizational goals. Well, hold off on your training plans and take a few minutes to hear about steps senior managers are taking and current trends used to get them there. Before I continue, I'd like to share a bit of information about myself. As an entrepreneur, I have the mindset that supports exceptional leadership using strategies to deploy performance-driven guidelines, achieving the pinnacle of satisfaction. I effectively communicate to set the tone for future transitions. I utilize good listening skills, as well as give and receive directives. I am a strong proponent of excellent leadership, forming strategies and team think tanks to improve and build bench strength in an organization and individuals. I have a comfortable confidence level to play a vital role in sharing information to influence and motivate others to supreme performance. I maintain integrity. I stay focused on goals and objectives and go the extra mile when incorporating new ideas and striving for success. My quick study ability has been instrumental in starting a company to serve requests of business leaders. I support lead development to help companies identify solutions for best practices. I direct education efforts that move beyond training to support learning and performance, concentrating on roles and responsibilities through collaborations, seminars, roundtables, strategizing, coaching, and web-based learning. I establish partnership dialogues and build relationships. I am an adept facilitator of assembly face-to-face and online. I produce and host webinars sharing knowledge to upsurge company operations, growth, and improve interpersonal skills. When we talk about using elements to effect change to realize specific goals and objectives, Mark Rosenberg said it best: training is not what is ultimately important, performance is. To achieve a performance-driven workforce, it is essential to identify and address certain needs prior to creating training plans. Remember, there are two types of business needs. One, when there is pain, and two, for perceived gain. With pain comes problems that exist, creating a deviation between what is and what should be occurring. This gap has affected someone in management, and they are motivated to change it. With gain comes opportunities for future growth. Management wants to maximize the gain from a perceived business opportunity. So you see, the focus is not on training as a means to an end, but how people transfer what is learned to the job to solve business needs. When emphasizing the value of performance, learning is not a one-time experience. Organizations should reinforce the importance of learning by defining its culture through action plans and crafting a connection between the business needs, performance, training, and the workforce environment. Case in point, a client was experiencing rapid growth. Executives were concerned with growing too fast without proper measures in place and risking potential failure in the process. First, I familiarized myself with as much knowledge about the client company as possible. I then met with senior managers to determine their goals and objectives. I had them collaborate as a team to set a flow for the structure of command, as well as employee approach and delegation of duties. Once the senior staff was on board, streamlining of employee positions and tasks were reviewed to make way for transitions and growth. Management had to take a hard look at company protocols, but also an effective line of succession that would not stifle growth processes. I facilitated ongoing strategic and group synergy meetings that centered on organizational change, starting at the senior level and trickling throughout the organizational chart. As a result, the company was able to realize much growth and employees on board working in teams to execute the strategies planned by management. It is critical to recognize both learning and work blues when focusing on performance. Organizations should look to determine the success of employee training by its impact on the business. Organizations should be able to show that if employees are provided with superior job-related learning programs, They will in turn improve job performance and ultimately have a positive impact on business objectives. Are you or someone you know seeking to move beyond training to enhance performance and make an impact on the business? Then call me, Sandra Schneller, at 773-983-6668 or email at sschneller@ymail.com. That's SSCHNELLER@ymail.com.